either on X or Facebook. I'm streaming there for now. Nah. Idiots. That's my quote of the day. They're all idiots. So frustrating. Oh well. Anywho, I hope you're all having a wonderful Tuesday. Mrs. had a wonderful morning musings this morning. Second day of school, got off to a beautiful start. Night the producer was actually up and ready and, moving along. I, on the other hand, I'm sitting here still in pain from my stupid tooth. It's been a week. They told me it's normal. I'm just going to have to deal with it. There's no dry socket. So that's a good thing. Rule of thumbs, have thumbs. Yes, thumbs are important. Maybe we should do one of those memes, like the one with Ed Mercer where it says, socks are important, prove me wrong. Thumbs are important, prove me wrong. I like that meme. Mrs., maybe I need to start doing memes, dumb Orville ones. I don't know. But anywho, I wanted to tell Mrs. in the chat, but I got busy at work. I actually tried brown rice noodles last night. And I flubbed them. That's how you learn, at least they weren't burnt. But you're supposed to put them in soup. I put them in teriyaki sauce. So, oh well. But anyways, we had teriyaki pork tenderloin with those noodles and Asian stir-fry veggies. It was really good. I know I have a feeling when co-host Vic comes over today, it'll be gone. He was really impressed with all the food. So just in case, if you buy the Aldi's brown rice noodles, don't put them in the Berman sauce. Put them in soup, okay? Put them in broth. All right. No, actually, I warmed the sauce in the microwave, and then I didn't leave. Somebody said I should have left a tiny bit of water and then poured in the teriyaki sauce. Or I should have just done what I was going to do, fried rice. That's what I should have done. But anyways, I put teriyaki sauce on your teriyaki sauce. I know it's good on everything, especially this new one. I shop Aldi's. That's my jam. I really love Aldi's. And Berman's comes out with amazing sauces. They've got a whole line of Indian sauces, a whole line of Chinese, a whole lot of Asian. They have tacos and Mexican inspired flavors. And this is a new one. It was sesame teriyaki, and it was really good. It's really good. And it's $2.50 a jar. I mean, how can you go wrong? But yeah, so good. So I'm never I find new stuff all the time at Aldi's when I'm shopping for Instacart. Oh my God, here I go. Pardon me, the Mombie's coming out. I love their selection of cheese, although I am disappointed that Sartori quit selling their cheese at Aldi's. They moved, they're selling it now at our Hy-Vee stores for a huge markup. And I'm really sad about that because it was $3.99 a brick. And it's killer cheese. They have an Applewood smoked, Cherrywood smoked cheddar, white cheddar. That is the bomb. It's so good. And now I have to pay $7.99 instead of $3.99, but it's worth it. They have a garlic and herb white cheddar. That is so good. When I'm Instacarting on the weekends, I barely eat during the day. And so I graze and I bring a brick of cheese and some crackers. And that's my, that's what I do. So if you don't have an Aldi's near you, find one. Trader Joe's is their sister company. They are pretty much similar. They sell pretty much a lot of the same products, except it's got the Trader Joe's stamp on it. So, but yeah, they are a part of the same corporation. Great food, great prices. It's off-brand food, everybody. Okay, they do sell name brand at a higher price. Like they finally have Coke products, but like their cookies and stuff. My kids have been raised on that, and it's not the same. So sounds good. I've been on a kimchi. See, I can't do kimchi. I don't know why. I love cabbage. Laszlo. I love cabbage. Like I'm a huge sauerkraut fan. Um, Cabbage rolls, egg rolls, you know what I mean? Asian slaw, all that stuff is great. I just can't. I think it's the spice. I need to find, and it's also, isn't it fermented? So I have to be careful with that because of my health disorder. Um, yeah, fermented foods and I don't get along, but that's okay. So, anywho, I'm glad to see everybody is doing well today and has a pulse. Snort of poopish, you have a pulse. There's a big difference between homemade and store-bought. Yeah, I bet. And I'm sure the store-bought has sat for a while. You know what I mean? It's like kombucha. My doctor told me if she catches me drinking it, she's going to get me. So, yeah. Like, I shop for it at, I don't know why, but Costco has a huge selection of kimchi, at least here. And this guy, I haven't shopped for him in a while, but he was like buying 6 or 7, like the different flavors of kimchi in the jars, like every 6 weeks or so from them. And they're not cheap. So they really do an interesting selection. And I really want to try a lot of it, but I already have a Sam's Club membership, so I don't want to pay for a Costco one too. But it might be worth it. They have the better selection of the protein I drink, so I don't know. Anywho, let's get into some good news, shall we? Here we go. So, goodnewsnetwork.org, the lovely quote of the day by Howard Zinn is, "The future is an infinite succession of presents." That's a fascinating way to look at the future. Because what you do today affects the future. So, I don't know if y'all saw this, but they were drilling into Mars, and they've noticed that there is like water 12 miles underground. And it makes them believe that at one time, Mars, of course, was covered with water. But if you kind of look at the way our solar system is set up, why was Mars not so warm anymore? Because it seems like you have to be like at where we are for life to stay. So they're thinking that in this water, Martian life might exist. Fascinating idea. I mean, you have to get to Mars first to, prove that. But they brought, there's a study out of the University of California where, 3 billion years ago, they believed that Mars was a thriving planet. And it could be. So let's see here. I guess ocelots are being seen in Arizona again after 50 years or so. And this one is right here. You can barely see it. Hold on just 1 second. But I guess they've been trying to, sorry about that. That was Gorilla Man. They were, they're mostly known for Central and South America inhabitation. And lately they've been crossing the Rio Grande. And so the Phoenix Zoo set up some cameras and they finally caught an image of one. So pretty fascinating. They are cute. I mean, I don't know if I'd want to meet one face to face. They are a wild animal. So, and then scientists think that to cure baldness, we might need to be eating more natural sugar. It's not just males who have this problem. I have this problem. Mine was, I not only have a genetic issue, but I had gastric sleeve and then I had a hysterectomy. And all three combined, I started losing my hair after my gastric sleeve. And it didn't help that I tried a certain product. I won't name the product because they're actually in a lawsuit and I don't want to get sued. And but the product had menthol in it, and I ordered it off of QVC. And my aunt, she's like, you got to try this. It saved my hair. You're going to really love it. I don't have any problems with it. I try it and I notice my hair is just like falling out. And I'm going, what the heck is this? And, it's getting thin. I have a natural cowlick like right here on the right side of my head. And product didn't help. But they're saying that if we eat like certain natural sugars, it might help offset the protein that destroys hair follicles. So fascinating. I don't know. I'm trying anything and everything. My hair's finally growing back, thank God. But I know I'm not the only one that deals with it in the world, and it's frustrating as I'll get out, but Hi, B from O. Thank you so much for being here. Hey, lurk all you want. Hi, Penny. Welcome, everybody. Hope you're all having a good day. So let's talk about it. Are we ready? It's stress. That's the fourth factor. Yeah. So, being a gastric sleeve recipient, I have to be on a high protein, low carb diet. And, some forms of protein can affect your hair. It's true. And I can't change that. But you know what? I roll with the punches. If I have to switch to wigs, I will. But all right, we're going to have at it. I know I try to leave the Galactic Cafe to be positive and airy and, all that fun stuff. But here we go. Star Wars Acolyte 2, Season 2 has been canceled. What do y'all think about that? I say I'm okay with that. And because I don't think that show had enough development before they put it out there. I think they should have talked to fans first. I think what's happening at Star Wars and Disney is they're leaving us out, us fans. Do you get what I'm saying? Laszlo's like, yay! I'm like, well, yeah. I think it's time that studios go back to earning our watch hours instead of throwing crap at the wall and seeing if it'll stick. What happened to that? I miss that. Like, okay, we know you can watch all this other stuff, so we're going to try to get you to watch this. We respect you as a fan. We love you as a fan. Don't stray too far. Remember when the studios used to be like that? And now it just seems like lately, like, oh, hey, I have an agenda and a bucket list, and I'm just going to do whatever the hell I want to, and I don't care if you approve. I don't like that attitude. I think it's a crappy attitude. I was raised that it shouldn't all be about you. You should give back to others. And I've been teaching my kids that, we volunteer at the food pantry. We donate money to charity. You know, like we have huge animal causes here at Sci-Fi Mombie. Work to different charities. I just, you know, it just gets me that they just assume we're just going to be there. What would happen? Now, this is hypothetical, okay? I know I'm being negative and I'm sorry. What would happen if we all canceled our Disney Plus memberships tomorrow? Because the only 3 studios that are treading water right now is Apple, Netflix, and Universal, and maybe Amazon. Maybe. I mean, we all know about the Paramount debacle. We all know about Warner Brothers and Disney. The only way Disney is staying afloat is because the parks pull in money to offset the losses. And Doomcock put out a video yesterday about the Orville. I'm going to touch on it briefly. Guys, we've known this. We've known this. This is not new information. Mission log. Okay, first of all, Seth went on Mike Henry's podcast and he said, it's not dead. I'm working on it. Okay. Number 1. Okay. Number 2, Mission Log the Orville confirmed it with their internal source at Disney that it had been renewed. Okay. Number 3, Scott Grimes came out at STLV and said, hey, I'm going back to work in January or February. So why it just seems like the buzz was already out there. The news was already spread. Why did we need another voice? You know what I'm saying? Anyways, it's coming. We kept the faith. We are one of the most patient fandoms in entertainment. And going back to Star Wars, and I don't know how you feel about this, Laszlo, but I think it's time for a drought. I think it's time for a Star Wars drought. And I'm going to use a very great franchise to prove my point. Ghostbusters. How long did we wait for good Ghostbusters? And it was worth it. 5 years between the original movie and 2. Long time. I mean, we had the animated series. We had the video games. Okay. We had it. But then we got Amazing Afterlife. And Frozen Empire is phenomenal. I mean, I think it takes a drought for all of us to realize how much we appreciate the entertainment we have. And I think it's time. Yeah, I'm excited beyond belief because I have been pushing since August of 22 when the last episode aired of season 3. It cannot end. And then he puts out Sympathy for the Devil, which was supposed to be in season 3, which is going to be in season 4. And I'm sorry, you don't have to travel for that one. You could do all that on sound stages. Come on. I mean, it'd be nice if they could travel, but why? It's Fuzzy Door. They've got all this, new tech and everything. Look at what they're doing for Ted. I mean, my God. Universal. I honestly wanted the Orville to go to Universal, where they would probably treat it 10 times better. And I think NBC needs a really good space franchise. I think it's time for Universal, and Peacock needs one. Yes, I know they have Battlestar Galactica. Don't remind me. I've had emails about that all week. Would you stop saying they don't have a space franchise? Well, they're not doing anything with it. So, yeah, I agree. I think it's time for a Star Wars drought. I think, okay, everybody's going to get mad at me. I think it's time for a Star Trek drought. And I think we're going to get it, unfortunately. I don't want to say that, but I think it's coming. Let's see. We'll put these dark years. Yeah, I agree with you. Hey, Snort, if you do watch it, which I highly recommend, don't listen to me. Go watch it yourself. Form your own opinion. That's what I always tell you, and I will never stop telling you that. Just try to have an open mind. I like the Force Twins. I think the premise of the Old Republic is a good one. I just think it needs more development. So, but anywho, what time is it? Oh no, I got to go back to work soon. Bummer. All right, so let's do some quick promotions, shall we? Great discussion today. I really like it. My Facebook is a train wreck. I cannot keep these idiots out of my Facebook, no matter what I try. So if you get a messenger from me asking for money and using my children's name, it's not me. Okay. I am not going to ask you, just point blank, come out and ask you for money. I'm not going to do it. If you want to donate to Sci-Fi Mombie, I have reputable ways for you to do that. Do not give these people money. Okay. They are jerks. They are assholes. And I'm really sick of it. And I believe now they are trying to ghost a friend of mine who lives in LA and use their iPhone to make it look like they're doing it. And they can do that. There's technology out there. And I think it's a load of bullshit. Okay. Sorry. I'm being really negative today. I'm just really upset about it. But it's not me. So it's 72 days to Halloween. It's 100 days to Thanksgiving. Wow. We hit the 100-day mark. Jeez. 127 days to Christmas and 134 days to New Year's. It's flying by, guys. I met this group. They're a nonprofit at Tremendicon. They're the 417 Game Sidekicks. They help disabled individuals in my area participate in conventions and gaming nights, and they help bring their role-playing game ideas to life. So if you would, please be kind and go to their website, 417gamesidekicks.org, and drop them a donation, because they do everything for donations to help. They even reach into their own pocket. So, please help them out. They do a great job. Scramble for Strays, the third annual, benefits the Humane Society of Southwest Missouri, will be September 9th. If you go to scrambleforstrays.givesmart.com, you can sign up for the 4-team scramble. It's a $350 entry, but all proceeds go to the Humane Society. Are you saying somebody approached you already? Don't give them your credit card numbers. Jeez. Blasphemy. Who's blasphemy? Against Star Wars? No. Joplin Collectors Expo is September 21st at Irving Elementary School from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. I was going to try to be there, but now Night, the producer, has a parade that I've got to attend, being a Kilty mom. So you guys go have a blast. If I can get down there, which I highly doubt I will, but I would love to go, see everybody, talk to everybody. So go have a good time. The Missouri Ghostbusters will be there. Cider Days on historic Walnut Street here in Springfield is September 21st and 22nd. Oops, 3 minutes. Oh, you're fine. You're fine, gorillas. It's 10 to 5 both days. Come for apple cider, come for hard cider, crafts, food, entertainment. It's going to be a blast. It's a long running tradition here in the Springfield area. Extremicon is September 28th and 29th at the St. Robert Community Center in St. Robert, Missouri. That's located at 114 J.H. Williamson Drive. We will be there on the 29th. Yay! Weekend passes are $20. Daily passes are $12. And if you have children under the age of 12, they will get in free when you purchase your adult pass. So go purchase those passes at extremicon.com. And it would be nice if I could speak today. Oh, you're welcome, Laszlo. I love doing this. It's so much fun. Spending my lunchtime with you guys is always a great time every day. Missouri Anime Fest is the same weekend, September 28th to 29th. You can purchase your passes at MissouriAnimeFest.com. They start at $40 and trickle down from there. I don't believe I'll be attending this one. We'll see. Planet Anime Kansas City is October 18th through the 20th. You can purchase your passes at planetanimekc.com. They are admissions and memberships, and they start at $160 and go down from there. And the voice talent for Has Been Hotel has confirmed they have not canceled yet. So that's the big headliner for this year. Dad Man Walking 55 has his 2024 SEC College Football Weekly Kickoff Special tomorrow night at 10 Eastern, 9 Central. And I don't have the new graphic up, but Bucky's Crafting will be his special guest. So check that out. I've been on Dad Man's Sports Weekly show. I had a blast. I love talking sports. I'm a Chiefs, Cardinals, Missouri State fan. So we have a good time. I like the Blues in hockey. I'm getting back into hockey and college football. So, come join us. Mrs. Dadman Walking 55 has a daily show called Morning Musings. And it starts at 10 a.m. Eastern, 9 a.m. Central. It's your daily dose of positivity, birthdays, celebrations, memes, recipes, polls, daily fun. So come join it. Daily word puzzles. So come join us. She's doing a lot more recipes, and I think that's wonderful. I like to see a lot of those foods. Mrs. has a block party today at 1 Eastern, noon Central. So right after this show, go check it out. She's building that cute little great horned owl right there. And I forgot to post the link in the chat, Mrs. But just go to her channel. It'll probably pop up like right there in your face, and watch her, because we got great discussion going on while she's building that owl. Tonight at 8:30 Eastern, 7:30 Central, it's pub trivia night with Potato Revan and all of us friends. It's another dose of the MCU, which I'll probably lose. I believe Orville Trivia Night 2 is coming up, and I'm going to stump them again because I'm good at that. I'll be the quiz master. So come check us out on Tuesday nights. Tonight, right after pub trivia with Potato Revan, I have a double tap of Zombieland at 9:45 Eastern, 8:45 Central. Tomorrow night is Night the Producer's Choice of Hereditary at 8 Eastern, 7 Central. Thursday at 8 Eastern, 7 Central, it's Nightmare on Elm Street night. And then Sunday, it's Night's other choice of Krampus, because we all need a little scare during Halloween for Christmas. Oh, you better watch out. I am April the Sci-Fi Mombie, and you are currently in the Galactic Cafe. I do that Monday through Friday, noon Eastern, 11 a.m. Central. Bring your breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks. Bring a drink of your choice because it's 5 o'clock somewhere. And let's chit-chat. Let's talk about good, bad, bizarre, strange news, space news, science news, and whatever else we want to talk about. Owls are expensive. The real money is in training attack iguanas. That's awesome. Yeah, iguanas are cool. The weekly show that started it all for us has moved back to Sunday nights at 8 Eastern, 7 Central. It's kind of been taken over by It's Your Turn to Scream with Sci-Fi Mombie. But come join us. We're having a great time. We do news of the week first and whatever else announcements we need to talk about. And then we jump right into watch parties. So we're having a good time. But we're running It's Your Turn to Scream with Sci-Fi Mombie till Halloween. So drop in anytime. Sci-Fi Mombie Studios is our watch party fun. It's kind of actually my business name, which I love. I'm going to stick with it and get it registered and all that fun jazz. But Monday nights in the studio, we watch Futurama because the new season dropped on July 29th. Wednesday afternoons at 2:30 Eastern, 1:30 Central, we're watching Murdoch Mysteries for the first time and having a great time with it. And then Saturday nights, we switched over to the Muppet Show. And we're having a great time watching that. We watched the first episode, the documentary on Jim Henson, and then we watched the Star Wars episode of the Muppet Show. So we're having a blast, so come join us. As I said at the beginning, I am not going to go out there and ask you for money. If you would like to donate to us, these are your reputable sources. Do not, please, for the love of God, please listen to me. Do not give these people any money, okay? They don't deserve it. They're asses, and I want them stopped. But we do have a secure Ko-Fi. You can do a one-time donation. You can do a monthly donation. It's a secure site. We have PayPal that's secure. We have Throne that's secure. And we have Patreon that's secure. Or, as I always tell you, don't donate at all. Be here, smash that like button, share out the stream, and talk with us in the chat. That's the best form of digital currency a YouTuber could ever get, because we're trying to build the channel. We're building our watch hours. It's working. So we appreciate you all being here all the time. We have our own merch shop at sci-fi-mom-b.myspreadshop.com. Our lovely logo was drawn by David Caveza, who is the co-author and illustrator of the Orville comics. He's amazing. I met him through PJ of Orville Nation and Maria with T and Telly. So we slapped it on anything. T-shirts, hoodies, sweatshirts, shorts, buttons, stickers, plushies, hats, mugs, you name it, it's on it. Vic has the computer bag. We love that. Knight has the apron, and I have the Henley. So go out and check it out. We also have our own website at sci-fi-mombie.com. It's secure. I swear to God, it's secure. Check out our former podcast. Send us an email. I also have an announcement soon, and it's coming on the next slide, about our website. Check out all of our social media. Drop in on the Sci-Fi Mombie security team. Read all their cute little Gotcha Day bios. And then there's a link to our YouTube where you can watch all their cute little content, along with all of our other content we upload. So sci-fi-mombie.com. And last, but certainly not least, we are all over social media because that's where we started. And the handle shall always be at Sci-Fi Mombie. We have a new email. Please do not use the Gmails anymore. Please don't. Don't do it. Please email us at sci-fi-mombie@sci-fi-mombie.com. I got a great offer from the people who administer our website. I was telling them about what we were dealing with. They're like, okay, well, guess what? We've got great secure email and we'll help you out. So that is our new email address. We also stream daily to the Meta platform, which unfortunately right now I'm still streaming to Facebook and Instagram. We also stream daily to Twix, which is X, and YouTube. I've stopped streaming daily to Twitch. I'm not getting any response. I only got 8 people following. If you want to follow our Twitch, go ahead. That's great. I might pick it up later. We are 30% of the way built on our TikTok, so please go follow us on TikTok. But we also have Discord, LinkedIn, Blue Sky, Counter Social, IMDb, IMDb Pro, Mastodon, Pinterest, and Patreon. All right, party people, I better get back to work before my boss yells at me. She assigned me a project before I went to lunch. So thank you all for joining us across 4 platforms. We appreciate you so very much. Out of all the content you could be watching on YouTube right at this moment, you're watching us. So we appreciate you. We like to entertain you, and we're going to keep doing it. So come back here tonight at 8:30 Eastern, 7:30 Central for pub trivia on the MCU. And then right after that, we're double tapping for Zombieland. Yes. But for now, I need you to go raid Mrs. Channel for her block party. So have at it. I do too, you liar. then why do you keep coming back, Tim? You're awesome, Tim, and you know it. All right, party people, have a wonderful day. I will see you later. Stay upbeat, stay positive. And as Mrs. says, remember every day is a blessing. So